Are back. I am also going to try to record this one for YouTube. We're going to see if that overloads the graphics card. Hopefully not. And we are going to get back into Farming Simulator 22 after multiple issues with this game that you guys have not seen. I finally fixed the issue. Hopefully, if not, I just gotta hit the shift button, double click on the game, and do the fix. That being said, I had like a, issue just restarting the game. And I thought, oh, well, I've already done the double click thing. Like, that's, that shouldn't be the problem. No, apparently, I'm gonna have to do that a lot. Hopefully not anymore. We'll see. Back on the keyboard again. Pray for me because, we're not that great on the keyboard. So whatever we can do. We still have this one active. Don't know why. We have some new contracts that we can do, but I think we're going to start on our contracts first. We want to make sure that we are getting that done. Make sure none of the stuff changed that we had on. We're doing 5 days per month. That's what we're starting with. So hopefully everything runs smoothly. We're in the month of August and we need to start harvesting. What's up, Jeff? How are you? Good afternoon to you, buddy. I think we have to go over here. I think it's the canola that's over here that we can harvest. Now remember, we do have crop destruction on, so we cannot run through our fields. That will be absolutely devastating to us. I'm gonna probably hire a worker to do this, just because we have to go get our trailer and all that, but I'm gonna cut in the edges just so the worker doesn't run over the other field. I don't know if they still have the safety on the AI workers accidentally running over your other fields or not. I have no idea. Definitely want to enable. Oh, okay, we can't enable the straw path for canola. I forgot. I think we're a little off. Yeah, we are. We could be a little bit further in. Anyhow, I think we figured out all of our issues. Hey, Julia. You're supposed to be working. We don't want to run over any of our other fields. Like I said, we're kind of cutting in everything. This is going to be a long stream. Demetrius, thank you for a like. This is going to be a long stream today. I do not plan to stop for anything. So, absolutely looking to play for a long time. Glad that we got everything going. I hope we have no more issues the rest of this farming simulator stream we have going on. Golly, with the keyboard it is so much harder to drive. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I am so not used to the buttons, to steer. So much harder to drive. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go get our tractor and trailer that we bought and have the AI do the rest of this while we go do that. We got a few fields we have to cut, so this is gonna be really nice to start with. I'm hoping it continues this way. Alright, so here's our tractor and trailer that we got. You're gonna see that a lot from me, having hit the start button to it'll pop up a lot. So we got a small tractor, Oh, hit the wrong button. My bad. Yeah, I think we need to cut all the way down. I need to be able to make the map bigger. I knew on the Xbox which button, which buttons to hit, you know, to change all that. We're on the American map. We better drive over here before we get honked at. And let's get the cover open because we're gonna need that ready. Kick the cruise control on, and what I think we have to do is run all the way down here and then cut right. So, like I said, glad to be back. I won't use repo. You said, all right, cool achievement unlocked. There's 45 achievements to unlock throughout the map, and we're hoping to get them all. I want to get into shifting with the tractors also instead of just using the automatic, but I'm not willing to try that as I'm still learning everything. I don't want to get into the let's add more buttons, you know. We're not going to do that just yet. So getting used to the keyboard, mouse, and all that, so it's interesting to learn. Considering I played only on Xbox like my entire farming simulator career, I'd call it a career because we've been with farming simulators since like probably the first or second game. I can't remember which one I played first, but I was playing with a buddy when I first got into it, and ever since then I've been kind of hooked. So this is part 2. And it's a small start. I'm allowing followers to come in and play with us. No shenanigans. We're gonna try to create a multi-million-dollar farm. So that's my goal, at least. I'm not used to the roadway yet, so you're probably gonna see me hit the start button a lot and figure out what's going on or what roadways we need to go. Yeah, we need to make this next right. That's what I was remembering from the other day. How's everybody doing today? Is the stream going good? We're also recording so we can post it to YouTube. We're going to make a playlist on YouTube of Farming Simulator. And hopefully everything just runs smoothly. I do need to update like our follower, like because we're on negative days on that one. I forgot to update that goal. Oh wow, look at that rendering. We can already see our tractor. That's nice. That's good to notice already. Like good fixes to the previous games is you can see, you know, just right across the map, or you know, just a few hundred yards away, you can see your tractors. So all right, he should be almost done. Yeah. Yep. This is nice about hiring the worker, and then we'll get that completed. I think we're gonna go park at the very end because he's gonna complete on the other side. Now, I also need to buy a cultivator. Now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely need to get that done, but after we drop off this load of... We cannot finish that. I'm gonna have to wait till he backs up before I can take control of it. What was I about to say? I forgot. Anyhow, ooh, hopefully that didn't pipe out. So we need to cultivate this field. We also need to get a planter. So much stuff to do, and we only have $157,000, so Oh, the engine has to be started for that to run. Oh, look at that lovely glitch, guys. That looks fantastic. Yeah, slight glitch there, not a big deal, but slight glitch. Alright, let's go park our harvester over here. I think what I want to do with this area is buy field 1 and create like a little cow pasture over there. Level that ground out a little bit better. That's the goal, at least. Alright. Let's go drop this off. I forget what we even have, what we just did. I know what it was. Is it bad when you can't remember like all the buttons? Like, yeah, it is. It's one of those moments where you're realizing that you need to be in the world of Xbox controller for sure. So when's the best time to sell this? I forget. Like, they also have times to sell everything. Yeah, we have canola. So someone, I think, posted like the best times to sell everything. I may have to go look that up. I don't think it's actually in the game, as much as we would all like it to be. When is the best time to sell? Harvest season. Where are the prices? Oh, we just click and we can see the prices. That's good. Goldcrest Valley is currently at 659. We'll probably take it over there. Normally, I'm not one of those people to sell our crops so soon, but I think we're gonna have to, like, just to get going and get ready for the season, like the winter season, because we are technically there. Oh, I just ran over my crop. Again, not used to the PC controls, and I didn't correct myself fast enough, so a little bit of crop loss, not a big deal. You can hear the gear shift changes, which has been really awesome right there. They made so many extra features, like with the trailer, like trailers, when they lift, you can see the pistons lifting, and that is interesting how they did everything, and you can like hear it, and you see the trailer latching on and off, like the movement of it. So very intriguing with all the stuff that they did. I'm curious what's over there, and of course I wasn't paying attention. So they got a little bit of everything going on. Hold on, I'm just gonna kind of drive around and see what they got. Livestock, yeah, it's complete livestock area. I think this is where you come sell them and buy them. Alright, good to know that when we start our cows, like if we buy a trailer, we can transport them to our field and not have to go very far. I don't know what winter is going to bring, and you gotta remember, we gotta play 5 days of winter. So we got 5 days of each month or each season. I can't remember. I think it's each month. So 12 months times 5. What is that? 60 days to get through a full year. So to get back to August, it's 60 days. Now, right now we have it on real time, so we'll probably end up changing that over the course of the gameplay, just to kind of figure out where we are sitting. And plus, I play a lot of real-time stuff, so things will probably change, like setting-wise, like how many days are in a month, but we're still gonna keep on the hard difficulty and all that. Just want to make sure we're not doing anything crazy. Yeah, I think it's at half speed. I don't know why it's at half speed, but we want it at real time at least. Half speed's probably a little too cut back, you know. I know the production chains, like, we definitely need to get into how to work those effectively. But right now, it's just like, buy and sell the product till we can get going, you know? I kind of wish we would have got started in January and not August, but we couldn't choose our starting month, unfortunately. Which I would have thought that would have been like a feature. Like, what month do you want to start in? Now, granted, starting in middle of January might not be good if we got blizzards and all that. But let's say we start in March. Then we could have chose our fields to plant and all that. I think they just want to give you something to start with. Like, there's already planted fields that you can buy. Just kind of depends on how you view everything, you know. I'm just gonna dump this in the silos over here. I don't know what we're gonna do if that mission never finishes. Like, it'll just be an active mission forever. I don't, like, I have no idea. Like, do we just cancel the mission after so long? Maybe it takes a little bit in game time, you know? Said we only delivered 87% when we delivered all of it, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, I know Goldcrest Valley is at the highest right now, 660 for canola. That's pretty good. I want to see where it goes. I'd like to see what we can do production wise, like with everything. Let's fertilizing, harvest. Oh, they split everything up. I love it. Awesome. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to borrow these items and we're going to do the canola harvest for them. Now, I know there's a way that you can use the AIs to like deliver stuff, but I wonder if you just have them like drive your tractors back to where you want them. I need to go through some of the practice mode stuff, I think, on a lot of things, you know? Kind of learn the ropes of all the features. If not, it's gonna be a hard learning curve, you know? A very hard learning curve. Okay. Ease to get out of stuff. That's what I was thinking earlier. It's been, I skipped last night on playing. The girlfriend came over and I just got the game Thursday. Oh, technically Wednesday, but I had download, you know, so let's just call it Thursday for shits and giggles. Okay. Map, where are we going? 38, we're all the way up here. So we just need to head down the road and make the turn left before the curve. Not bad. Let's just get this unfolded and ready to roll. I'm gonna hire the worker immediately. Then we're gonna grab the tractor and trailer and drive that over there. Hopefully he'll be almost full by the time we get back down there with all that. We'll see how that rolls. I plan on streaming a long time today, so unless something weird happens, I'm sitting right here. You know, I already did my morning workout. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I was curious how the GPU would do with recording while we were streaming. Like, I didn't know what would happen. It was like, we're gonna see how long we can record without it stopping. I don't know if I have like a setting on how long it'll record before that, so we'll see. You know, if it records an hour, we'll do an hour increments and upload those, and I don't know how much memory like it takes up. We'll have to find out though. So if it says, hey, the recording stopped because it's out of memory, well, we'll be uploading and then deleting files after they upload, quite a bit for these Saturday farming streams like this. So 38, I love 38's field already. Like, it's a nice big field. I think it's very expensive too. Canola. I'm kind of thinking of starting out lengthwise, but we'll figure it out. I'm gonna do some of the work too. I just want to get the tractor over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The car did not stop. the car just freaking plowed into me. That was crazy. Okay. So there's that. Let's get this tractor going. Alright. Got that stopped. I think we're going to be making a lot of trips with how this is. There's our little corn harvester head we bought for our harvester. Get this down there. Hopefully not too long from now, you know. We'll be done with doing jobs and just working on our own fields. That's my goal. Granted, we're only playing single player right now until we have some followers jump in, then we'll be cruising right along, hopefully. I'm starting off small. As you can tell, we're doing jobs and we got small fields that we're waiting on to grow. I need to buy a cultivator and a planter to get some winter crops planted. I don't know how long it's gonna take for like fields to grow yet, so I don't want to risk it and stuff not grow in time. You know, like, so I don't know how much this is gonna be like Farming Simulator 19, but with seasons added in, and now we're doing 5-day seasons, I don't know how fast the fields are growing. Is it taking a full month? Is it taking 2 months? Is it actually taking the real time to grow? So I'm really curious. I haven't got to see a lot of gameplay. Watched a lot, but I don't know how far the growing seasons are. Like, I do gotta look at the menu on that, but I'm hoping it won't be too bad. Maybe I should look more at that now and figure out what is going on. So we have planting seasons for everything, obviously. So the green's the planting season. So right now we're in the middle of planting season and harvest season for canola. That doesn't even make sense. Look at this. Like, this is the actual planting season for it, right? And then this is the harvest season. So are you planting it and then going all the way through winter with it? Because we have fall. This doesn't make sense. Like, this looks backwards to me. Because this is when I'm picturing actual planting seasons, I guess. I didn't know, like, I don't think wheat gets planted in September and October in real life. I could be wrong. I'm not like a big farmer, you know? So, you can plant olives for a long time. Wow. Poplar, you're supposed to plant here and then you can harvest all year long. Grass, that's about the same right there. Oilseed radish, now that's just a fertilizer plant. You can't do anything with those. Golly, do we just take the risk on canola? Like, let me do some research. Hold on. Canola planting. Okay. All right, interesting. I didn't know it. Like, so what we're gonna end up doing is planting canola, and then in September we'll plant wheat and barley. Olives, we're not gonna be doing anything with olives anytime soon. Grass is a good one to plant. Again, poplar is a really good one to get into, but I don't think we're going to make it into that first, like, season with it. And we may have turned down how many days we're doing the seasons. Like, I'm doing 5 right now, so I had heard a lot of people doing 3. Like, 3 seemed to be, like, really good, like 3 per month. Changes will take effect in the next season. So I don't know if the month of August is going to be like really short because we only had like a 1 day. So we'll see. We'll see how that rolls. And then we need this is cotton. We're going to have to rent the equipment for cotton. And then soybeans, which we're just waiting on soybeans to grow. They're always a good field. And now we own this. This is the new crop type, and we'll cut it when it's ready. I think it's mostly used for cows, if I'm correct. Let's go into the purchasing. We're going to need a cultivator and a planter, so hopefully we do an all-in-one type of thing. We did that a lot in 2019, and I'd like to continue working like that. I don't think... I don't think that cultivates at the same time. Was it only the seeders that could cultivate at the same time? Yeah, okay, so it says at the top. Okay, okay. Just need to see where we were with everything. This is 4 meters, so probably gonna go with that. It can plant everything that we want. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna buy. We're gonna do 50 grand on this. Let's buy this and then drop. Oh man, it's been so long. We took too much time off of Farming Simulator 19 to be able to jump in this game. I think. Oh, he's gonna be way too heavy, ain't he? I wonder if we can just purchase a weight to fix this. I figured it was gonna be too heavy, but man, I didn't want it to be. Let's see if he can actually roll like this or not. That's so funny. Alright, let's drop him and pick up the weight. I don't know if that's gonna be enough weight or if we're gonna have to go down in size. Okay, it looks like it's good. Perfect. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough to make it through. Oh, we got road salt and everything. I think we're only gonna need 1 bag to be able to plant. Luckily our field's like mostly flat. Sorry. I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. Man, I don't want to buy another bag of seed. Maybe I should. Not trying to spend a whole bunch of money, but we will if we have to, right? All right, let's rock and roll. I hope that weight's enough, man. This tractor is so small. I wanted to have him drive to the other field, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. I gotta learn how to make the AIs do stuff for me, because they did update the AIs a lot more. I just need to get into how to do all that. Should've went through their Farming Simulator Academy first, but hey, we can do the basic stuff and we know it. Just a lot of learning with my learning the keyboard and mouse. Golly, learning how to drive with this thing. Maybe I should go back to just my controller. Thinking it might be valuable to us. I like this trailer. It's a decently sized trailer where you won't be doing a ton of like back and forth delivery. Yeah, good thing that wasn't our field because we would have just destroyed a whole bunch. Alright. We're all red. Oh my goodness, red and black. Not even our stream colors. We need to change that. Sorry, I have to reply back. They're doing Christmas shopping today, and I'm the only one that hasn't decided what he wants. I have no idea what I want. I've bought everything that I wanted. You know, that's just how that cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? You just start buying everything that you want, you know? What is going to be the seed that we're going to plant? I think it's canola again. I think we're in like the northern part of the United States and how we plant, so I'm hoping we don't screw up our first planting season. We're going by with what it says. You know, I'm just hoping we're right, you know? Like, don't fuck it up. Cross our fingers. How's everybody doing? The chat room's been quiet. It's a very quiet chat. I should also stream to Twitch, but I didn't. It's alright. We'll get Twitch up in here later. We're just gonna post our videos to YouTube afterwards. And hopefully that just works until we get enough internet to be able to stream to all three again, like we used to. I'm hoping everybody likes us streaming to all three of them. Oh man, I can definitely feel like the weight issue that we got going on, and it is nerve-wracking. Okay, so right there, I think we're fine. Oh, we gone. Oh. Oh, could we be wrong? Could we be wrong? I think we could be. I mean, could we have made a mistake on what we bought? Possible? I've made mistakes before and had to correct them. Ah, that's what I needed. Okay, alright. So we are gaffed by a cultivator by itself. Okay, alright. It's been a while. Not gonna lie. It's been a while. It's alright. It's alright. We just got by a cultivator, which is not a big ordeal. We'll just buy this real fast. You know, we make boo-boos. I forgot it was the bigger stuff that we have to wait to be able to actually do anything with it, so it's alright. Happens to the best of us. It's been a while since we played Farming Simulator, so we're gonna drop the weight over here. Hey Heather, how's it going? What? Select next tool, thank you. Thanks for a like, much appreciated. How you been? Hope you're doing good. We have to go buy a cultivator since we had a blonde moment there. Hey, he's at 52%. We're good. We can drive all the way back to the store at least before we gotta unload them. Oof. I had an upset stomach earlier. I think we cleared that. It was a little rough, not gonna lie. And then we had to figure out this issue with this game. This game had been giving me fits on the start, and figured out that we could hit shift and double click and it worked fine for us, so just kind of depends. You know, I really enjoy playing the game, but this is only my second time being able to play, so it's one of those things where we're really just starting the game, and it shouldn't be like that. We should not have had to wait 2 weeks to get our game. There's just so many issues with the manufacturer not making enough limited editions. I guess they thought there was gonna be cancellations, and then when there wasn't, they had a rush to make them. I mean, I don't know, but we're 2 weeks behind on creating content for this game, and you know, that's 2 weeks behind of just having to learn everything. I should be working that job and not paying someone, but dear God, is one of those things where I need to work on my fields too. I guess I could have hired someone to do my fields and it would have took a shorter amount of time, but we need to purchase stuff and get kind of flowing before we start just delegating minor tasks around. Now, obviously, hiring people is very expensive. For what I've already paid him has been $1,500 for like 30 minutes worth of work or less. That's expensive. And the job's probably only gonna take, you know, 30. I'm gonna say it's gonna take probably another 15 to 20 minutes. Hopefully. You know, but that's still $2,500 out of the contract that we're making, you know. Still a lot of money right there. I don't know, it just depends on how you view it. Can you still make money after spending that type of money and be efficient, you know, like, because there's not that many jobs available, so right now, like, we have to make money on what we're doing. so that's for sure. Like, we gotta focus and make money on what we're doing. I accidentally hit the E button. I ain't kidding. Hold on. We need to go empty this guy out anyhow. Ugh. He's just now over halfway, and he's already cost me 1,500. And he's missing some spots, so that's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have to run back there and get those. Get him all emptied out. Hopefully we only have to make one trip, but I think it's gonna be more than that. We're at 70%, he's only at halfway, so it's definitely a 2-trip process at this point. Okay. Let's pull him off to the side. Let's go cultivate our field. We will do the cultivating in our field. We will do the planting on our fields until we get so big to where we have to delegate everything. That's gonna be our main focus. Like, let's get that going, you know? Oh, cool. We can blow up the map. Okay, I just saw it. Sorry. So we can see the train, we can see all the stops that the train makes. It sucks that there's only one train and it's like a fourth of the way down on the map. Like, instead of like right down the center. So whoever made the map really wanted people to travel from the northwest side. Or just the north side all the way down. Like, punishment to those who buy those fields. You must start over there if you want like a good area, but we are going to hurt you. Someone was saying in one of the forums that I'm in, like they want like Giants to create like a mining game. I was like, yeah, there's been mining games out, but it'd be really cool if they did one because they have the money to spend on it. So I'm kind of intrigued. If Giants will do that for us or not. Another thing is we also, for this game, we have to be prepared for the snow. Like, you have to be so far ahead in advance on everything. You just have to be way prepared on everything. And we're traveling a lot right now, so hopefully once we get all of our equipment like moved in this corner, we won't be traveling, you know, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Now, granted, for our YouTube series, I would like to be able to somehow video edit a lot better, but I'm not good at that, and I really don't have a time, like that much time to do it. Being such a small streamer, I have to work and do this on the side, so it's just kind of crazy. My life is like that sometimes. We're running at 30 frames per second, so I guess I could up it for you guys as long as it doesn't create like an internet strain. Whoa. I love how the people walk out from like their houses and all that and then walk back in. That's kind of unique. I just hit the wall right there, didn't I? He's trying to shift gears. There he goes. Alright. Let's get this lowered and start cultivating ASAP. Oh, we can select cameras. Uh-oh. Like, I just broke the game. Switching cameras. Oh my gosh. Let's see how we do with this. Oh wow, look at that. They have definitely never had something like this in their games. And you can feel that transmission changing gears. Wow, look at that. They did a fantastic job. And I better pay attention where I'm going. So he's shifting as we're trying to get going and get to the cruising speed that we gotta be at for this field. So I'm gonna change out of this because we do not want to run over our fields accidentally. I may have to just do this, so we'll just have to lift it and then readjust all the time, which is fine. Normally I do like a cut in to prevent stuff like this, but definitely just a massive change in difference. Like you can see everything very nicely. I love it. Really in love with this game. I was having problems starting the game, but hey, we're good. We're good now. No problems. Hopefully it stays that way. Now I'm gonna kick on the cruise control and hopefully he'll stay at the speed that I want him to stay at. There we go. We're gonna make this a really awkward like turn, but alright, we'll do it. We'll get it done. We're gonna eventually plow all these fields into one, but right now they're gonna stay separated until we can grow. Like once we can grow, then we'll plow everything together and make like one large field out of these 4 fields that we bought. Oh, I should have turned earlier. I don't know what I'm doing there. Alright, here we go. He's gonna do his shift on gears. And we're gonna get rolling again. Like I said, look at the dirt move. I don't know if you guys are like really looking at the graphics, but look at the dirt movement. There is no way this game, Farming Simulator has no touch on this game at all. Like, it is insane the difference that they have. Like, very impressed. But yeah, switch to the controller just so we can do the gear shifting. I love the gear shifting already. Like, you can hear all that. Get going. He slowed down, I made the turn, you know. Yeah, I kind of missed this little out section right here. I'm just gonna turn and cut that. Don't want to run over any more of our soybean field. That's our moneymaker. Or it was in 19 at least, so we'll see how it does for us here. Now remember when we rent the trains that it cost us $1,000 just to rent the train, so we gotta be careful with the renting that and using it. I hit the cruise control, it just didn't go. Looks like our worker's doing good right now. He doesn't need us. He'll start flashing when he does, though. Not gonna be able to hit that little section right here. Go back and do it. I'm just so amazed. Look at this. Like, people are complaining about the glitches. I'm sitting here going, have you seen what they've done, though? I mean, yeah, they're gonna have some glitches with everything that they've done. For sure. Like, you cannot perfect this game before release and actually get, you know, the day that you want to release at. Like, I don't know. I'm just highly impressed with the graphics. But I'm a nerd like that too. How's everybody doing today? You guys all doing alright? Had a few followers come in, like the stream. We are recording it to put it on YouTube. We are finally going to create a YouTube series of Farming Simulator. This is our second stream of this, but I had kind of a few glitches last time that I need to fix. So everybody's just going to come into the middle of this on YouTube, which is fine. I mean, the middle of the beginning. Like, that's gonna be a whole lot, you know? You see the rocks in the field? That is so cool. Oh. Let's hire a worker here. He is 80% full. Let's go get him emptied and then let him continue working. And then what I'll do is I'll go drop this off, bring the tractor back. He'll probably only have like 1 or 2 more unloads after that, which is gonna be awesome. Probably gonna be 1 more unload, and then hopefully we'll be solid, you know. What's going on, Jay? How you doing? Did you buy this game? If not, you better buy and get on here and join me. What's up, bro? Golly, we've been friends for a long time. 341 days. Don't run me over. I'm trying to get rolling. Jay, did you buy this game, bro? If so, get on and join us. We will create a multiplayer game so people can join up. We want 16 people up in here. I only got $82,000, so I need some free workers. Come join. Come join. We got tractors, don't worry. We will get money and get more tractors the more people that join. Right now I'm harvesting. I'm not even doing anything crazy. Oh wait, I want to see where the yeah, there's a closer drop-off point to me. I should have went out on the backside of 38. Okay, I made a boo-boo, but it'll be all right. I think we can drop this off right down the tracks to the left. I'm hoping. Cross our fingers. If not, we have to drive all the way down to the silos. Let's make sure the train isn't gonna run us over here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I have not maybe end of the month. 600. Holy shit! Yeah, the AIF did not finish his fucking... Oh, the one guy did. Never mind. My bad. Let's pay attention to the train, because the train will run into you and not give two fucks. You'll just fly off the map. You'll be like... sailing through the sky. What happened? So yeah, we're doing this just because I was curious if there's a drop-off point down there, but I think there was one closer to our actual field that we're working on. So I did make that mistake. Dang, I'm not even touching water cooling on my PC. Not even happening. I'll just put more fans. Nope. Not even close to happening. I'm curious how long we're gonna be able to record today without me having to like stop the stream and then post to YouTube and then delete that file, because I don't remember how much like free memory I have and where it's recording to, so it's gonna be quite interesting. Seriously. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you are a follower, you can join us if you bought the game on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. Join us. We can have up to 16 players, and I have all 15 positions open. So come on in, hang out with us. You get to join in on the stream, actually, and have fun. So I am being nice and not creating just a only single player mode like what we did last time. So, wow, you could actually hear the pistons of the trailer lift up and down, or whatever you want to call it, the hydraulic pistons. So you could hear them lift and hear them go down. Also, when you cut a tree, you'll actually hear that like crackling that trees make as they're falling, you know, the wood's breaking, and so that's interesting. Lots of small details that they put into this game that I think a lot of people have overlooked and not thoroughly enjoyed. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to turn there. Anyhow, just stuff like that. I kind of wish on the hard difficulty though that they would have added like vehicle damage, like if you run into cars and crap like that, just for interesting stuff. Maybe the end of the month. I hope, bro. I can't wait to play with you again. Oh man, I worked out this morning. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. How's everybody doing? What I've loved about this series, Giant Software has done a lot. They have improved every single year on the game, whether it's graphically, new function, like they're always improving both those things. But this year I think was like the biggest leap in function that they've ever did, and graphics. So I'm just so impressed with this game. I'm mad that I had to wait 2 weeks to get it, but hey. Sorry about that. Sciences. They are a killer. Let's get back down here to field 38 and see what's happening. I don't know. Oh, he did stop. My bad. He did stop. I didn't think he had. I thought that was the helper over there on my other field. But he ran all the way down to the end of this line. So he turned around and then, like, ran right down it. Okay. So obviously he missed some spots here. So let's clean up what he missed and then go finish off the rest of it. It's just weird how much he, like, missed. Oh, look at all this. Oh my gosh. This is, like, depressing when you see the AI. The AI was supposed to be so improved, and now it's just, like, not really. Like, they still do stuff like this. Like, this stuff shouldn't even been missed. I love the tire tracks in real time. Like, that's cool. Definitely just enjoying this game. Glad that I got fixed so I could stream today. I was sitting there for like an hour trying to figure it out. Like, what can I do? So... Hello. Let's get rolling. I hit the cruise control. Try and get all this small stuff. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but if you're talking, you know, $100 there, $100 here and there, it's just one of those things where I do get a little nitpicky about it. Alright, let's finish up this field, then we'll plant on our field. Cut in a little, and then hopefully the AI should be able to take care of the rest of this while I go to my other field and plant it. I think we spent a lot of money on the AI, so maybe we'll just avoid that for a little bit. I actually do some of this work by ourselves. Hopefully. Easy work right here. How's everybody's day going? Yeah, I just kick on the cruise control, and then sometimes I make wide turns like that, but I'm also trying not to knock out my tractor there. Can't wait until we get to upgrade our harvester and tractor and all that, but it's gonna be a slow process. It's not a right now process. I did buy the smallest of everything just so we could kind of pay attention to our money and not have to do so many jobs like what we were doing on Farming Simulator 19 all the time. I'd like to get to where we're only harvesting our stuff, You know, like, hopefully. Whoa, not what we want to do. My bad. There we go. Was he stuck? I have no idea. There. I hit the cruise control and he wouldn't go. I'm like, I guess I'll drive. He got it figured out. How's everybody doing today at work and all that? I know, I'm getting tired. We'll just cut across here and then we'll cut back and then do the rest of it. I think we're gonna have to unload at one point because we're already at 63%. Now granted, we didn't completely unload the last time, so it is on me. I guess we can do that now. When we go back, we'll hit the unload. Get that pipe out. It's amazing all the moving parts that they add to this game that were not here previously. All right. Rocking and rolling. Alright, got that done. I am not for sure how to pronounce your name, Pandoranga. Thank you for a like, much appreciated. I hope I got that right. Let me know if I didn't. I am not good with names, so I do apologize. But I do appreciate you coming and watching the stream and hitting the like button. Thank you so much. We're a small-time streamer and every like counts, that's for sure. Hallelujah. Hopefully we're able to stream for a long time today. I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. I want to get up to like 3 or 4 hours at least. At least. Then what then what I'm gonna do is upload the stream to YouTube. Technically YouTube's gonna get the part 2 of the series, but it'll be alright. We'll see if we get part 1 upload off of Facebook eventually. I know I missed this little section. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm a 100% completionist when it comes to doing jobs. No matter what, like, gotta get it done. May not that picky all the time, but it's gonna bug me. If you continue your lines off like that, then you missed a whole row, and yeah, it's just not fun. Golly, what? Quite the view there. We're living in the tree there for a second. Just a couple more passes and this field will be done. Thank goodness. I think we're just gonna curve over this. Yeah, there we go. I think that will help us finish this in just like 2, maybe 3 more passes. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 3 no matter what, but oh well. I was trying to shave off an extra pass there. You know what? I don't even know if I paid attention to where this contract's gotta go. I think I had the one spot marked and I don't think it was supposed to go there. I hadn't really paid attention to the contract, huh? Oh yeah, we were taking a gold crest. Okay, never mind. We're doing good. I didn't read, but you know, we're doing good. Good thing, because that's where our other stuff's gonna go too. I wish we had like a free, like, rent the train when we do jobs, but we don't, so... I guess the nice perk about everything... Oh, wow, it didn't cut. Oh, well. Like, you can run 3 contracts, so if they're all gonna go Goldcrest Valley, you could just, you know, do all 3 of the contracts in real time and then go turn it in. Like, it'd not be a big deal, you know? I think we'll see if we can find another contract that will go Goldcrest and then do all that. We'll turn in this one and see how that one goes. I'm curious, you know, like... Nothing says we can't. Wait. Hold on. I figured it out. Set destination. Oh, perfect. Okay, I saw the little wheel touch right there. Did you all see that? Okay. Okay, I like that. That is gonna save so much time and effort. Like, not even lying. That's gonna be fun to use. Like, having that option is just gonna save so much time. Ah, that one's gonna go feed and grain south. Okay. That's wheat in field 76. Well, we have the items for that, so we're just gonna accept the contract. And what I'll do is I'll send my harvester over there to just drive over there and get ready. Like, get him prepared. Yeah, this is like a whole grass section. I love it. I gotta remember to shut off the tractors because I don't have that setting on. And then let's get this one reversed. Get him on the path of over there. Well, I'm wanting to hire a worker, but I don't know. It's not allowing me, so I'm like, yeah, field 76 is all the way up there. Wait. We still have the glitched contract harvester up here? Totally gonna use this. 100%. Like, why not? We can still, oh, I bet it's limited. Yeah, I bet it's limited, so we're not gonna be able to use it. Like watch. We'll go turn it on over here. Yeah. It just says 4 contract work. I'm kind of curious if we can get by with it. It didn't say it's a certain field, so if it works, it works, ladies and gentlemen. Like, don't hate the play, hate the game. We're gonna try it. I mean, I'm gonna try it at least. And that'll give everybody the answer. I figured they would limit it to 1 contract, but hey, you never know. If it saves us a trip from across the field, hell yeah. Okay, AI, yeah, I get that. Okay. Alright, little buddy. You couldn't make it all the way there, I understand. I gotta figure out how to loop him just to keep going here and dropping off. There is a way of doing that, I've heard. Okay, so let's complete that contract. Well, we won't be able to. Alright, let's just see. I doubt it's gonna work, but hey. What's a minute of our time versus driving our harvester all the way over here? Just saying. Just stating facts here, ladies and gentlemen. $76. Looks like they got, what is it, corn up here? I don't know what the new corn looks like. Yep, it is. Still looks a little fresh, like it's still growing. These AIs are like pushy. Like, get out of my way, beep, mother. Yeah, corn, I think that is... I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna see if this works. It does! Oh, it is. Oh, this is great. They did not limit the equipment for contract use, like to certain fields. So if you accept a contract and you need it for another contract, the same equipment, you can just grab the same equipment from one field to the next and keep using it and not complete the one contract that you've done. That's great. Like, that is free equipment for a while, you know. I wonder if there's a penalty for not completing contracts, because if so, we gotta cancel the one that is not working. But that is so wonderful. I curved off there, but that doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe that is even possible right now. Like, I'm stunned. Because in the 2019, like, you could only touch it with one field. But they didn't have the option for multiple contracts either. There's so much shit we can do. It'll save us so much money. Well, guess we're going to be creating a video on this for YouTube. Hacked ways to have equipment and never buy it for multiple contracts. Yeah, so instead of renting the equipment multiple times or whatever you gotta do, like, this just could be the best hack ever. So there's multiple harvesting contracts, and one's got a bigger harvester than the other one. Get the, you know, rent the bigger harvester equipment and then just take it to both contracts. Like, it is such a massive hack. This is great. Now, granted, of course, both the contracts I've selected have had small harvesters, but there we go. Oop. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream if you're new here. Thank y'all for hanging out and having fun with us. I cannot believe, like, this is even possible. I thought this is definitely a bug that's gonna get, you know, picked up real fast. It's either a bug or they just don't care. It's one or the other. You can see all the weeds up in here. We can go a little bit farther left, honestly. There we go. I ain't really been inside the cab on this game besides like once, and that's about it right now. Yeah, totally enjoying this hack. I didn't have to drive mine all the way across the map and waste its, you know, maintenance hours. Yeah, we'll just run over our neighbor's cornfield. No big deal. Oh man, we're full. We're full already. I cannot believe that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Wait, where's our big one? Yeah, here it is. Such a freaking craziness. Craziness! We need to complete contracts. Like, we've spent a lot of money. Well, the great thing is we can just knock this contract out. We'll have 2 contracts to turn in and a third one that's glitched that I'm hoping fixes itself. Because there was one going at Goldcrest, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna rent that train again and see if it fixes itself or not, you know? We'll see. Could be highly interesting. It's been a good stream so far. We're an hour and a half in. All right, only 19% for what we've done out of this field. We'll barely even hit 50%, I think. Alright. I say we just keep traveling around. Like, we'll go to the other side, just keep rolling. I don't know. I like our lines the way they are, though, so I don't want to mess that up. Well, they're not the cleanest lines either. They're not cocaine straight lines. Don't do drugs. But, hey. I thought I'd make the joke at. So my thinking was like we would just, instead of taking a long time turn around, like, and straighten up, like we just drive over here and do this. Like, eventually the time frame will cut down. Now granted, like, if you're on a massive field, that's not gonna do anything. It's gonna make it longer. But when you're just on short fields like this, you know, cut a couple of lines off and you're good. Be able to just do this back and forth instead of backing up, reversing, going forward, you know, all that. Imagine if we had the largest harvester. We would have done this in like 2 passes and been done. Like, we would have just dropped everything and been like, okay. Well, see, there's the problem with doing just that. Cut in a little bit too soon. Well, I hit the cruise control. Sometimes it doesn't engage, though. my dog sitting in here. Alright. I think we're making good timing on this. Golly. I gotta get used to the PC, I swear. I get used to it eventually. Hopefully I'll be better driving at. We may have to adjust our keys just a hair though. Like, just a hair, like on sensitivity and shit like that. Just saying. How's everybody doing today? I know there's some people coming across their stream. Maybe you're not watching long, but hang out, have some fun. Especially if you're into farming. Again, the cruise control. I wish it would engage when I hit the first time. We came across 639 people. That's not too bad. I wish it was just, you know, a few thousand. But after an hour and a half, that's not too bad for a game that we just started. Like, that's pretty fair, you know? I just double clicked at that time. 9 go 8. Doop doop. I'm done. Oh wow, this is gonna fill up before we even finish this line, I think. Yeah, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Yeah, I don't care about the lines because we're not gonna own this field anytime soon. Theoretically, we don't know. Like, we could be baling hay off of it if they added those types of contracts. Which I thought they said that they were going to. I'm just not for sure if they ever did. Like, we need to plant our field. Gotta remember to do that because we gotta do it before the end of the day, because I don't know if we only have 1 day in August or 3 like I have it picked out, you know. Welcome to the stream if you're new here. Hang out. We got a lot of baseball viewers, but apparently when we get into Farming Simulator, we're a little low. We used to be high on this game. I don't know what happened. High on Farming Simulator 19, not 22, but hey. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, we're really good at 19. This game's added a lot compared to 19. Did it really change my settings again? It did. I was like, yeah, there's no way we're all of a sudden At 11:34, I'm like, I don't think so. Gotta have that on real time. I don't know how that fast forwarded like that, but I'm sure it's a quick key that I didn't know about. Two more passes and then we are done. I may switch to the Xbox controller just to break up the keyboard pressing on my mic, because that's picking up for some reason when it's not supposed to. So I need to figure out that little setting to fix that issue, because there is a setting for my mic on that. We don't want you guys hearing my keyboard taps, just like I don't want you hearing it, you know, or I won't want to hear it, period. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm really focused. I'm not over exhilarating right now. Quick hack: if you're playing the game, if you have two contracts that you're harvesting, you can use the same equipment from one contract that you borrowed the equipment from on the other one. Just a FYI. Maybe you haven't noticed that in the game and you're playing. Something new to pay attention to. Wow, we're back at 48% already. Quite impressed with that. This field filled up this little thing a couple times. I'm glad we didn't have to use ours though. Like, I would have had to drive it from one corner of the map to the other side. That's just a long process for anyone. Like, viewers especially, but I'm just glad that we were able to use one contract's equipment for the other contract, so I don't know if they're gonna fix that or if that's just gonna stay in the game. Like, you can borrow equipment for one contract but use it on another as long as you don't close out the one contract, the first contract. So, really intriguing about that. Got to create a YouTube video on that just so people can see. It'll probably be like a 2 or 3 minute clip. Hopefully, if we find the right contracts to show that off in. But just in case you didn't know, that is a thing that you can do, and it will save you some money on contracts when you have to borrow equipment. This one has to go all the way to, man, I forget where it has to go to. It is, so we had this one active and for some reason we can't close it out. So we were able to use the same equipment, which is great. Feed and grain south. Okay, this one was the one that went complete, but feed and grain south. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so we just need to drive across the tracks and down the road. So not very hard to do that. Obviously, we could have the AI do it, but I think we've had him do enough already today. Spent a lot of money on that. There's our little tag. Should have brought the big harvester over from the one contract that we did. That would have saved us time right there. Even with the traveling time, like that 38 contract would have done a lot of work for us. Whew. I need to rent that train anyhow and get the contract sent over, or the yield sent over to Goldcrest Valley. Gotta get that done. Hope everybody's doing good. We've had quite a few viewers come in and out. I wish we were getting a few more likes today, but hey, that's not everything right now. It's all just people will look at the name and may come back another time. We've had a lot of viewers that have done that and became followers that way. But it's better if you hit the like button, then you kind of see us a little bit more on your timeline. And then if you're a follower, then you get notified every time we go live. All right. All right, so this is some rented equipment that we got. Should have took that harvester over there. Okay, let's get out. We're gonna go rent this train and get this delivered. Let's get this done and over with. Hoping we get to the train in time. 3.6 kilometers. I guess we're gonna wait. 3.7. I hope it comes through. It's always reversing towards us. I don't know why. Like, every freaking time. So let's see which way it comes from. Yeah, it looks like it's in Goldcrest Valley and probably just backing up to us. Instead of just going forward and through the map. I have no idea. Every time. Every time. I have no idea why though. Just doesn't make sense to me. Like, once you go to the other map, you'd think it would just jump on to the end of this one and come through when you rent it, like, until its time frame goes through. I have no idea. How's everybody doing today? We just gotta get this done, then we're good. I hope we don't have any more issues with the we are having issues with the wheat and all that. We delivered all of it, and see, it's not allowing us to complete our contracts. Like, what do I need to go do to complete these contracts? Do I need to, like, go turn in the equipment at the shop? Like, I've done all the yield for sure. Okay, I'm like Google searching this. I'm sorry. So we can edit the file to get temporary working again, but I don't know how else to like. So that's gonna be really annoying if we can't turn in everything. Like, that means we're solely gonna have to rely on our stuff alone to make money, and that's just not feasible in itself right there. Alright. Okay. Contract finally finished. Okay, let's see. Okay, but these two contracts are glitched, which makes me nervous. Oh man, that is so bad. That is so bad. Oh my gosh. So there is a way of fixing it. I don't like modifying stuff unless it's like absolutely necessary. Like, they could fix it tomorrow, right? Just, that's one of those things where you wouldn't think that they would have a glitch, but they do. I thought it was straight when I left that, but I guess not. Well, now I gotta look like a buffoon with my keyboard. Alright. So we can plant canola right now and then harvest it I guess it's like all the way next year. Like, unless there's a second harvesting season. I'm not, like, here's what I've seen. So we can plant right now, but it's got to harvest like all the way next season. It's not like a dual harvest thing, which is what I was, kind of afraid of. We could do poplar, but then we have to lease the equipment every time. So I did think about that. There's nothing else that we can actually plant right now. There's nothing. We have to go with what we have. Oh, is it still not allowing us to, huh? So we've cultivated it. Dude, am I having a blonde moment on what I need? Or do we just not have a powerful enough tractor for it? Like, why wouldn't that work? Okay. Just go back in here. This is the one that we got. Nothing's wrong with that. Like, I cultivated it, so it should be good. Should be okay, but I could be wrong. Let's get out and see what it says. I don't know what's wrong with it. It is cultivated. It does say that. It's not fertilized, but that shouldn't matter if we're planting. I'm buried just by a different... Oh, we know. 75 horsepower. Sometimes these things have like... Now, did they limit us to planting if it doesn't have enough horsepower? Like, could they? Because I'd be really freaking confused. What's the HI worker say, or the AI worker say? Oh, it is not powerful enough. Look at him. That's what it is. He's trying and he can't do it. Tractor. That's all it is. Tractor. Alright. Good to know. I mean, I kind of figured that was going to be the case, but... You know, we always gotta make sure before we go change out equipment and all that. So, G, drop that. Let's sell some equipment. You're too small. So I wasted some money there, which kind of happens to me anyhow. We got 121,000. We need a bigger tractor than what we got. I don't want to go through all my money, but dear God. This should be big enough, right? I would think so. Ooh, that's 118,000. Do we want wheel weights? Wide tire. Dang. Dang. Oh, you can legit do some stuff here, huh? They gave you some options. Twin wheels? No, we're just gonna go standard. Alright. That's cool. I like that they, you know, added all that because that was definitely needed. But man, I did not want to spend 118 grand. Ah. Well, now we know we're gonna have a big enough tractor, but ouch to my wallet. I should have just bought the big tractor in the beginning. I probably lost like 10 grand. Hopefully not that much, but I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of jobs to make up for all that money, but the jobs are freaking glitched out right now too. So what do you do? I thought about just getting a bigger engine in that smaller tractor because it would have just been 20 grand. Here's what I was afraid of, though. It still wouldn't be strong enough, and then we'd be down money, you know? What's up, Mike? Thanks for like, much appreciated. How you doing today? Have you played this game yet? We gotta get this stuff planted. I know I'm in real-time mode yet, but we gotta do some stuff, and that's why I've kept it in real-time mode until we get through like the beginning stages of what we need to do. But we're about to be on some fast speed, get crap done, and hopefully the job issue will get fixed. I'm hoping. Could be some money. Could be some money that we'll be receiving later on, like 8-9 grand worth, whatever I have sitting there. Maybe I have less than that. I know we sent the, oh no, we did our big contract, so that one went through. We do need to pick up another smaller contract, but I want to complete this first. There's our harvester just sitting in the middle of the road. I'd like to get some chickens going and some bees and all that. There's so much stuff to even look at. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I knew what I was thinking, but that was not what I need to do. I probably don't even need to wait. Oh, I'm gonna need the way. Look at that. Let's see if we connect it. Wow. This thing is a beast. Well, let me drop it, please. There we go. All right. Much better. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. Wow. So they did set some limits on what tractors you can use, I guess. So that's interesting to see. Well, it's turned on, so I hope it's doing it. I'm not seeing a difference though, so that makes me curious, like what is going on? Are we having issues? I think we are. Okay, I'm just gonna allow the worker to do it. Look at that. The worker can, but I can't. This makes 0 sense. What was I doing differently? I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. I have no idea why the worker can do that, but I can't. I mean, what's the glitch? What's up, Tina? What did he do differently that I didn't? Let's look at this, because I gotta know. Okay, all he did I gotta figure it out. We have it lowered. We have it turned on. I have no idea. He's not doing anything different. What is it? What is it? I gotta know. I gotta know his secrets. Well, this is gonna be an expensive startup. If we gotta use the AI to do everything. Besides harvest. See, it's not leaving the lines or anything. It's not using anything. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, we'll just have to use the worker to sow my crop, which is very disappointing right now in this game. Very disappointing. Okay. Alright, I guess it is what it is, and we're just gonna go pick some equipment, or pick a contract to do something with. I mean, that is asinine right there. So there's that. We fertilize. We'd probably buy a fertilizer. We do need a fertilizer eventually, but so ridiculous. I'm so mad. I have no idea why the contracts won't end. I have 2 contracts that are worth like $3,000 maybe more dollars because I collected everything off their harvest that I can't do anything with, unfortunately. So it's intriguing. I want to look at, I hear they got, oh yes, we can buy used vehicles. I totally forgot about this. This is going to be so useful. Look at this. Like, if you just have extra money sitting around, let's say you're not prepared to actually use this stuff yet. Like, just having this is going to be so much better for you. Bio balers. Oh my gosh. This is so useful. Like, finally that they made this. Great. Glad that they did that. Not even kidding. And so you go animals and you just scroll through the list. They did a lot. Think of this freaking snowplow down here. Okay. So you do construction. Here's your animals. So you just have a fence. This is old style. And then they got the new stuff with the computer that feeds them, all that. So check out the horses. That's not bad. I want to flatten this ground when I buy it, though. I can already see like the stuff I'm gonna do. Cool to check out, look at, you know, stuff like that. Oh, wow. He doesn't even stop. You just keep going. That's great. chickens, that's a good one to have. Okay, so I hear bees are like a really big moneymaker. Like, they can do a lot for you. Certain crops will also have a slightly increased yield if you put bees next to them. So that is intriguing right there. That is some information. Wow. 33 hives right here. You can do 33 hives. So you can do the pallet location, everything. So I'm kind of curious. We'll just kind of put that there and see what one does. I don't know. I'm curious. Let's see what it does. It's just a little bit of money. Oh yeah, we can get our dog. Yeah, probably not right now. Oh wow, this is all the production stuff. Look at this. That is crazy. That's just factories right there. Greenhouses. I hear greenhouses are a good money maker too. Orchards. Yeah. Very intrigued to get into all this. Very. We'll see if the 3-day seasons last very long, you know. I guess we're just stuck watching him do all my yields. Or all my sowing. This is still growing. What about this stuff over here? Sorghum? Sorghum? I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, he's on the last run now, at least. We need to get... I think there's a way to get rocks out of fields, too. I think there's some equipment. Oh, this is the winter equipment right here. That's cool. What's a roller do? Soil layer quality. Okay. So you can do a lot with this game. Spader. Okay. Grassland care. Okay. Oh, wow. They added so much. Okay, let's see what the grass mowers look like. It looks like they still have the same stuff. Like, they didn't really change that part of it. Let's see about the balers. I think they changed some of the balers too, didn't they? Yeah. Abdullah, thank you for a like. Much appreciated. Kind of checking out some equipment right now. A bumper. What the crap? The same 4 chainsaws that have been here forever. We're gonna buy one. Don't worry. We will own one. Silo compaction. Wow, they did add a lot of stuff with that. That's awesome. Wheel loaders, no. Belt systems, that's intriguing that they added so many of these. I'm kind of curious what, I've never really got into using those, but I'd like to. Definitely something to check out a little bit more. Oh yeah, they got the mower. I want to just check this thing out. This thing hasn't changed at all. It's been the same thing every year. Same cost. This thing looks weird, don't it? That's so crazy. People create this technology and it's just absolutely amazing. We're gonna have to pay attention to... Oop. That happens every now and then. Make a mistake like that. Yeah, we bought that farmland. We're looking to buy probably another section here. I'd like to buy something big, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. We're broke, and we're trying not to use any banks. Yeah, we had that little section didn't get cultivated there, so we're gonna be a little shy on yield just because of that. All right, drop the weight right here. Let's see if we can find something that we need to do. We can buy a fertilizer. I want to buy a fertilizer before we do that, just in case we don't have enough money for it. Fertilizer, where are you at? Oof, no, we are not gonna have enough money for that. 5,000, yeah, we're just a little shy on that, so let's turn that off. We will borrow the items for it and we'll head over here, get that done. Let's get this equipment. I don't know if we're gonna need the weight, but we're gonna grab it just in case. Oh. Not good with steering yet with the PC. Alright. We need to buy liquid fertilizer. Actually, no, I think it's solid fertilizer that we need to. Let's hope. Can't really afford to make a mistake, can we? There we go. I don't know how big this field is, but I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Just in case. We did lose some of our fertilizer, or liquid fertilizer, before because we weren't paying attention and we ended the contract a little soon. I think that should be enough. I would hope. I hope it'll be enough. Let's take this back country road that we got over here. This should cut almost straight up there. We'll have to make a left and a right, and then we'll be right there. 12 doesn't look like a large field. 13 and 14 are super small. And we'll just see how it goes. Like, I know you can merge fields together. Now, I don't know if that erases any numbers on the fields, but... Well, we're gonna go straight up here. I thought it was gonna be a left, but there's a bridge here, so we'll climb it. Not a big deal. Get up here to field 12. Two hours, 20 minutes into the stream. Yeah, it's super small field. I just don't know how fast this is gonna spray. Whoa. A sign, you can't run over it. It's a permanent fixture. Oh. This is a big time spreader. And you do not need a lot for it, huh? Wow. That has got some reach on it. Holy cow. Well, I didn't need to buy 2 pallets worth, that's for sure. Oh. That's crazy. I didn't know it was gonna be like that much. They need to change the soil composition, like when you're spraying. I can't really see the difference. I guess I can see it right there. Yeah, there I can tell it. Okay. Gotta fertilize it all. All right, contract is finished. So we're gonna go back and unload our fertilizer back at home just in case. We didn't want to lose it. We accidentally sold or finished a contract previously with a bunch of liquid fertilizer still in. I don't know if it dropped on the ground or if it took it. I'm not positive. I know I spent more money on fertilizer than what I wanted to, than what I'm gonna earn off the actual contract itself. So hoping we can recoup some of that money later on using our own fields. Could go back over here and drop it off at the shop. Unload at the shop. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. We have been streaming for a few hours. We've had quite a few people come in and out throughout the day, and hoping to find some people to hang around and come into the chat room and chat a little bit more. Chat room's been quiet, and that is just depressing. I think I need to go one more. Yeah, I did. Need to go all the way up, but it's alright. Wonder if the shop will allow me to sell fertilizer back. I don't think it is. It's never told us anything like that. That would be interesting though, would it not? I ain't enough space to unload. Yep. I dropped 2 big pallets. Okay, well, let's go in and complete this contract. I don't know what we're gonna have to do to fix that, but I really don't want to mess with it right now either. Not gonna do that one. It's not worth it. $300, you can take that one. It'd be different if you were earning like discounts for later to like buy the field, you know? So I think this is the time where we kind of need to speed up time and we can roll at like 15 times speed for a little bit. Let's just let it speed up till 3 o'clock. Maybe we'll just knock it up a whole bunch. Get some new contracts in there or something. I don't know. Well, 2 of our contracts we can't do anything with. It's from the same guy. It's Michael Hammond. So we may have to avoid contracts from him. Whew. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're going to be doing some contracts to start with, that's for sure. That one would probably be worth it. We already got the fertilizing for that, so let's borrow the items, and then we already got the fertilizer, so that won't be too rough. Hopefully. There we go. And what field are we going to? Field 23. So we're gonna roll right back to pretty much where we were earlier. Just a little bit closer and on the other side of the road. So not bad right there. Gonna be an easy drive over there again. I think they should have centralized the shop a little bit better. But maybe they were hoping people would start at the top of the map, you know? I mean, I probably would have thought the same. That gear shift. It had to. It had gear shift down, if not, it was getting stuck. Here we go. Again, this chute's really wide. You almost have to come over here. Wow, they're very pushy. The AI cars are very, very pushy. I think we're just gonna loop around and that'll be alright. Yeah. Honestly, we could come over a little bit more and still reach that edge. Man, I might be using this fertilizer for my own fields. Looks like it saves us money too, with how it does it. It's still fertilizing the ground as effective as the other ones are. Like, there's no difference. There's zero difference. Wow. Completed. Reimbursement $14.87. Oh, good. It's reimbursing us for the fees finally. Lease cost $217. Yep. That's good to see, like, that reimbursement fee, because they didn't used to have that, I don't think. So good to the reimbursement cost of the fertilizer. So whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, these cars. They're very aggressive. By the way, this is going to be uploaded to YouTube. If you, for some reason, can't replay this on Facebook, I know Facebook's had some issues with the live streamers, so I am going to post it over at YouTube after we get off, but I don't know when we're going to get off this stream. I've been enjoying it, so I need to go all the way down here. I did the same thing last time. Luckily, this isn't my field, so it's not going to destroy anything, but we are on hard difficulty, so if it was our field, we would have left some tire tracks. Alright, let's unload this, like, right here. There we go. Let's complete this contract. Boom. This is a spraying contract. We can definitely do this. Since they're going to reimburse us for like the actual liquid cost, totally worth it. Totally worth it, for sure, guys. Now, I'm curious if our liquid on the other side of the map is still there, if that accidentally got sold with our mistake that we had the other day. Oh man, I can only buy one. That's how broke we are right now. So I'm hoping one does it. If not, we are SOL. Oh wow, the trailer tires move with us? That's nice. Yes, yes, we are allowing people to join in. I was meaning to post that in the title and I didn't, so that is my fault. But yeah, we are definitely allowing anyone to come in. We are on PC, but I know it's crossplay. Since I'm on the PC, we can have up to 16 people. I was planning on tonight making sure that we put out a post saying that everybody could join us. We want everybody to come in and have some fun with us. Granted, I'm just starting this farm. There's not a lot to do right now unless I just speed up the time and zoom, through everything. So I thought I'd get a good solid foundation before that. But if there's like jobs available that I can have people do, like I'm totally gonna do that. Like that's the goal, right? Like if they can do that, it's gonna save me a lot of time when I need to focus on my fields and do that. And then like once I own enough fields, hopefully everyone will be able to join and just be working on my fields. I'll have enough equipment, stuff like that. I did think about doing like the separate farms, but then here's the problem. When I load into single player, it won't separate those farms anymore. And then I just end up with like a ton of cash in my account unless they fixed it this time or this year. So I don't want to be like, oh, all of a sudden I got $3 million and because I accidentally loaded single player or something like that. So that's where I'm having like a hard decision on like, do we do separate farms or just run under my farm on multiplayer, Unless they fix that issue, then I think it would just be like a under my farm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm a very vanilla type of player. Especially when games first come out, I don't want to like cheat my way through it, So we're not gonna be doing like mods like that. The GPS mod I would probably do, just because it's got a lot of good things that you can do with it. Maybe. I have to see. I have to see what that brings, 33 meters. This is honestly like a really good sprayer for the cost. Well, I was trying to back that up and not go crazy, but that didn't happen. Alright. Probably should have had the worker do this. But just in case, I don't want to like mess up and anything like that. Yeah, we're very vanilla. I'll admit that. But I like being the way I am, you know. Mods shouldn't be able to change the game so much to where it takes the difficulty out of the game. Like, I obviously chose hard because we did hard on Farming Simulator 19. I should be able to do hard here. Like, I shouldn't have that big of an issue. Like, yeah, there is a lot of new stuff, but I shouldn't have, like, such a massive issue where I'm like, okay, I can't function without needing a mod that gives me free money for doing, like, no work. So, and obviously we can still borrow money. Like, I'm not technically broke, like, but I'm not necessarily rich. You know, like, just depends on how you view things, you know? I like how I play the game, though. I don't know why it's not counting you as a viewer, Mike. Hold on. I didn't want to do that, but alright. Is what is sometimes. Sometimes you just have to waste liquid fertilizer too. Unfortunately for us. I think the contract said it was over, so... Oh, crap, we grabbed fertilizer. Shit. Shit. Whoops, baby. Wow, we just, we made a boo-boo. It's okay. I made a slight error. Just a slight one. I accidentally grabbed the wrong thing. Cost us time and money. Yep, I know I did it. I know. This is what I was supposed to grab. I know I don't have enough money, but man, I don't want to go into borrowing money either. 2,500. I'd make up basically the money for the fertilizer, but well, not the fertilizer. Well, this is gonna be a hard decision, but we're gonna borrow 5 grand. I don't want to borrow 5 grand, but I made a mistake and I wasted some of that. So it does happen. Like, this is why you really gotta pay attention to what you're doing on this game. If not, you're gonna lose, you know, $1,000 here, $1,000 there, and pretty soon it's just you're SOL, you know. That sucks. That was an error that I could not afford at this stage of the game. You know, 10 grand anywhere is not good. A grand. I think we lost 12 grand off the first tractor that we bought, so a little bit of a boo-boo. Just a tiny one. But I didn't know that they were going to be so strict on the equipment, like power level, so yeah. I accidentally bought fertilizer when I needed herbicide. I think I've cost myself about 12 to 13,000. I'd say that's where I'm at right now. Which I've been known to do this in previous farming simulator games. You know, you buy the wrong tractor, you buy the wrong piece of equipment, you rent the wrong piece of equipment, whatever. You can add up lost money real fast. So I owe the government 5 grand, or the bank 5 grand, and hopefully we'll get enough money to pay that back. And then we're waiting on 2 jobs to... There's a way of fixing the 2 broken jobs. We just haven't... I haven't exited the game to try and fix it. I'm also afraid to ruin the game. So... one of those things. Shit happens. I wish I could lease that field. Not buy it, just lease it for like 15 minutes and collect all that straw over there. I think the white car makes the same path every time. A little bit of a boo-boo. Cost us about 10 minutes in time and about probably $1,500. So yeah, mistakes happen. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, I didn't see the red car coming. Oh my gosh. These AIs don't give 2 fucks. I was like, I wonder if he's gonna stop. No, he wasn't. He wasn't. We knew he was coming too. Hey, they give 0 fucks in this game. That looks like it would be like a GPS thing to follow, but it is not. Everything else functions though, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, like the whole dashboard and all that work, but like that. The one thing, it's actually GPS. Like, the one thing that you would have thought they would have put in the game, they didn't. So that's why it's a mod. Maybe they thought it was too much of a cheat. Now reality is because you don't have to hire a worker. Like, that's why they didn't put it into the game. I like the little sunroof that they got. The PC's, you know, like, very reactive, like the keys are. My problem is, like, I don't know if there's a setting for it, but oh, the problem is I would like it to, like if I'm steering and I want to just make like half of a turn, I don't want to go fully. I want to continue that half turn. I don't want to keep tapping it, like, because that's annoying to me. So I wonder if there's a setting for that. Like, obviously, just kind of getting into PC when it comes to like racing, like all games really, besides like board simulation games or stuff like that, like Humankind, Civ 6. Oh, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing my job. Let's get this unfolded. We'll drive over here. So yeah, we made one mistake already. Let's not make two. Wish you would reimburse me for the fertilizer I sprayed over here. Oh well. At least this will pay back the bank loan, so we don't have to pay a lot of interest. It'll only be like a few dollars. Too bad we didn't catch it until after we were like completely done spraying the field with fertilizer. That's why you gotta read. Oh, I hit B and it didn't go. It's about the tracks that we followed earlier, so not too shabby. I think we may jump to that edge since it curves and spray there and see how far we are from completing. You know, like it won't be too hard to complete after that. We're probably a little bit over on this spray. Maybe, I can't even tell. Like, that is so bad. Alright, there's that. I said we go towards this edge and then we'll spray, like we'll follow it in. It wasn't showing the spray. I could hear it, but it wasn't showing it. Because we were over the other field when we clicked it, I guess, so... Alright, this field should be complete any second. I would think. Ugh, 98%. I ain't know where to spray. It's not very definitive. Not very definitive on where you sprayed, that's for sure. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go pay off that loan. Yeah, don't need that loan. Okay, so it soaked up my my cost that I left in there. Oh, forgot we had that. Oat is ready to harvest, but I don't own this land. I want to own this land, just harvest it real fast. What could we do? This one's growing. What we could do is borrow the money and then sell it back, but I don't know if they like caught on to that little trick, and now it'll cost you money if you do that. Like, buy it, harvest the crop, then sell it back, or not. Soybeans need to get harvested soon, but they're still growing. Let's see, what other contracts are there? Nothing worthwhile. So let's speed up time again. Oh. Wage payments. We just got a few more minutes left, and then I am going to stop the stream and upload it to YouTube. And then we will come back later on tonight and hopefully have some followers join us and do a co-farm. Hopefully. That's the goal. Cross our fingers. Man. Wow. That might have been like the last little bit of contracts for the day. Like maybe it's got like a time frame, you know? Oh, and 7 is so close to harvest. Look at that. That is a dark green. I want to harvest 8, but 7. Yeah, we can't even borrow that much. Yeah, for sure, dude. Come on in later, and hopefully we get that rocking and rolling. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't counting you as a viewer, Mike. I apologize. Glad you came in, though. Don't know if it was how you came, like what you're on or what, but... I wish we owned a farmhouse. I think that is the farmhouse that we can own, though. Yeah, totally want to buy that. Before the time zooms up too far. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, I love it. Alright, 3 hours into really this gameplay. I mean, we played like an hour or so the other day, but oh, it's gonna rain that. So you buy this, what you do is sell all these buildings for a lot of cash. I don't know if those doors open or not. I don't think they do. Ah, I got you. Yeah, that smart TV, I don't know if they pull up off your phone or count as viewers. I don't know if Streamlabs does that, but we got some rocks up in here. I would like to figure out how to get rid of that. I think I can't remember saying someone like there's a machine to actually get those up, or I could be wrong. I know I was watching one guy, and we'll see. We'll see what we gotta do. Alright, I'm just trying to sim through the rest of this night. We're gonna run 3 days, so I guess we could make it harder on ourselves by upping the fuel usage. Oh yeah, I want that on. Yeah, I do want the automatic engine start on too. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Yeah. Just trying to figure that one out. I couldn't find the equipment. Like, we'll have to look at that. I wonder if it's under like something. I'm really curious. Like what's it gonna be under? Like plows? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Stone pickers. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this thing. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I found it. I found it. Looky there. Oh, cool. Totally gonna have to do that. Oh gosh, we already got 50% weeds. Soybeans are still growing. This is gonna be the first thing that's finished right here. Ready to harvest. Oh, we are not harvesting at night, I can tell you that, because we lose viewers at night more than anything. But I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna call this stream good. I'm gonna get off here, and we will come back later on tonight. Reap what you sow, yep. All right, well, have a good day, and thank you for coming in.